Hello, Keesler. I'm Colonel Blackwell.
And I'm Chief Pizzuto.
We're coming to you on week 2 of the coronavirus impact to Keesler Air Force Base. Before I get into explaining some of the decisions that we've made this past week, let me make it clear that my commander's intent and the priorities remain the same. Getting people through our training pipeline, keeping them healthy and keeping the readiness of our force, and continuing to communicate with you and our population are still our top 3 priorities. As you can tell, a lot of the decisions we've made last week will have an impact on Keesler Air Force Base. For example, our new drive-through pharmacy. Again, another way to try to increase social distance, but it does change the traffic flow around the commissary and up through that drive-through pharmacy. Another major decision we made last week was to install the drive-up COVID clinic, which is critical to helping screen people who may think they have symptoms of the COVID virus. Again, please go out there to our Keesler site or our Facebook site. It gives you much more details on the population that we're targeting with that drive-up clinic. We've made a lot of foundational decisions this past week. As we look forward to this next week, our main decisions are going to be on you and our high-risk category personnel.
One way we can protect our high-risk category personnel, obviously, is social distancing. But if you feel like you're not safe at work, if you're at risk, please coordinate and talk to your supervisor and your commander to get the help that you need. I'd like to start off by thanking AFSA, the local chapter. They have volunteered in their off-duty time to stock the shelves in the commissary as the trucks come in. I'd also like to thank AFBs. They've bent over backwards to try to keep the Triangle mini shopette stocked, to try to keep the regular shopette stocked so that you can get what you need.
Before we close, I just want to again say thank you. Thank you to the commissary staff and continuing to stock the shelves and keep the shipments coming to the commissary. Again, please remember that our commissary, like the rest of the country, is dependent on the supply lines continuing to work. Keeping that commissary open is a priority for us. I also want to thank folks for being innovative to find ways to keep our mission moving forward while also respecting the need to help slow the spread of this virus and keep the social distance. For example, our chaplains, I know that the spiritual pillar is extremely important to our resiliency, so you being innovative and doing a streaming Catholic service was phenomenal. So thank you for what you're doing. I thank the spouses groups for what they're doing to contribute baked goods and different things. This is a community, and we have to work together as a community to get through this. So again, I don't know what the future looks like, but I will tell you, we will be back here next week at the same time to give you another update of how Keesler Air Force Base is dealing with and facing the coronavirus. Thank you for what you do, thank you for remaining calm, and thank you for working together to get us through this.